Duque had a government with so many controversies and complexities, and this was reflected throughout the manifestations that affected the country for so many days. Taking office and power in a country as complex as Colombia is not easy, and people cannot expect that whoever goes up there will solve all their problems. However, this does not mean that his mandate has been perfect, because obviously this is not true. Every single president that takes up the power in any country will have obviously certain mistakes. Uh, and he definitely could have done some things differently. For example, regarding the health system, he could have encouraged alternatives to speed up the procedures, since sometimes we all know that months go by without people being attended, and this could have been done accelerating the processes could have been done by promoting the creation of more health centers, ensuring free and high quality access for the poorest strata, and thus avoiding saturation within this system, um, and taking care of the needs of each patient. As for education, I think that he could have shown more interest in preventing students from being left out of the education system, because we know that there are many times that people do not reach the quotas or the standards, neither the opportunity to access a quality system. For this, I think that Duque should have implemented educational bashers so that people who do not reach quotas in universities could enter private universities under certain established parameters, and thus cut the gap of people who are left out of a quality education system. Finally, the caveat, which I think that was like the episode or situation that marked the government of this president. The management of this health situation gave much to talk about, and although for me there was not a bad management at all, I consider that there was an excess of quarantine, since life could have passed normally under the relevant health considerations, masks, and all the protection that we all know. I think that it was a very, very long period in which we stayed under quarantine, so I think that he could have regulated this better, thus avoiding an excessive inflation that should not have increased and that we are being affected by nowadays.